today we are going to use the Hugo database. In that we can search about the human gene. Okay. So to search in the database we should have one gene. So I have opened this website. Okay. So we have taken the name of genes like AZM. This is the name of the gene, alpha 2 macroglobulin. Okay. And you can take the gene according to your interest. So now we are going to search about this gene. And this is also the website gene is human. You can also search, you can also get information about this gene on this website also. So now we are searching in the in this database. Are you all here? So it is searching. Now here you can see this is the result of the search that we have made in the Hugo database. So here you can see all the annotation. So whenever you will click on this, so you will get then more information about this. So these are the different entries that are saved for this gene. Okay. Sorry, the name of the gene is A2M. I pronounce it badly. I misspelled it. So the name of the gene is A2M. Okay, this is not the AZM. Okay. So here we have all the information about this gene, alpha 2 macroglobin, locus type gene with protein product. Okay, this is the HGNC ID. So here we have the ensemble ID and NCBI gene link is also given. So it provides, this is the interface, it also provides a cross reference. We have the link to other database also. Okay, so we can go in the SwissProt, we can search about the protein product, we can search about the PDB structure. Okay, and we can search about the nucleotide sequence. Nucleotide ID is given here, the gene ID. So we have all the information on this one page. Okay, so this Hugo provide the interface for the different database. Okay, so this page contains, this page is the interface. The Hugo database provide the interface for the other databases also. So we can search anything in which we are interested. We can extract any information, whatever we want. Okay, these are the entries. Bos taurus. This is the name of the organism is given here. Scrofa. So you can search. You can click on here, and you can go into the corresponding entries. Now you can see this, it has a link to another database, that is VGNC. So in the VGNC also we have the information about, okay, gene with protein product, alpha 2 macroglobulin. Chimpanzee. So Homo sapiens. So this gene is found in Homo sapiens also, chimpanzee. Okay, pentaglodites. Pig. So these are the different other organisms in which this gene is found. You can search more about this database. This is the protein product. You can go into the protein database. So here you can see what is the function of this protein product of this gene. Okay, here you can see it shows the function. This entry shows the function of this gene because it is linked with the UniProt or SwissProt. Is able to inhibit all 4 classes of proteinases by unique trapping mechanism. This protein has peptide stretch called the BET region. so which contain specific cleavage sites for different proteinases. So this entry show the function of the, or you can get more information. Taxonomy is given here, molecular function, okay, short name alpha 2m, or it also provides, this is the UniProt database. It provides the taxonomic lineage, okay, subcellular location, PTM processing, post-translational modification. Now we are searching in the UniProt database. This is the protein database, okay, but now we are doing the practical on the Hugo database, because that database contain the cross reference to other databases also. That's why we have come on this page. It shows the structure also. Here you can get all the information about the protein product of the gene, okay. It also contains the UniProt database, also has the link to the other databases, multiple databases. So you can see all the databases are linked here. We have the sequence, and it also has the reference to other database, gene database, EMBL, GenBank, DDBJ. So it depends on you in which you are interested. It contains all the information, whatever you want, okay. Now I am closing this page, because we are doing search in the Hugo database, and this is also the another database. So Hugo database, you can say it has link. It is linked to the multiple databases. It provides the interface for the other databases comprehensively. Okay, we can close this page. Okay, so this is the page in which we are searching. This is these are the different organisms in which this gene is found. Clinical information is also given here. So this is the search that we have made in the gene names database that is linked to the HGNC. So now we are on the HGNC database. It also has it is also linked with the OMIM database, GeneCC, Decipher, and different databases. So DBVAR is the database on the variation. OMIM is also the is also containing information about the genetic disorder. So these are the clinical resources for this databases. Okay, so these are all, this section. So information, the databases reference are divided in the different sections or classes, so that user can easily make the search in the different sections according to their requirement. So here we can get the nucleotide sequence, here we can get the protein information, here or in the ortholog section we can get the information about the orthologs from the different organisms. What is orthologs? The same gene from the different organisms. So here now you can see these are the name of the different organisms in which the same gene is found. Okay, and there is a section clinical resources for A2M, OMIM, Decipher, genetic testing registry, DBVAR. So these are the names of different databases. AMIGO. Okay, these are other resources. So here you can see these are the different database. It also in the OMIM database we have already made a search. Okay, so now we have clicked on the DBVAR database. What we get here? So this is the database of the NCBR. This database is also is available on the NCBR. Okay, so here you can see this is the variant. This contain information about the sequence variant of the gene. DBVAR database contain the variants of the same gene. So here you can see the number of the variants called organism human. So in the human, how many variants of this same gene is found, and this is the location has been given here. So So you can search in the different regions of the protein. Okay. Now I am closing this page. So here we have the lot of databases. We can search in this. This is what we can do in the HGNC database. So Hugo database. So here also this is also the database that is connected with the HGNC symbol. So here also we can click, means we are able to see the number of reference interactions. Okay. This page also contains a lot of genes. So if we click on this, what we get? We get means reason for selection, description is given here. So E2M inhibits proteinases. Knockout mice are more resistant to endotoxins. So they have not been shown to live longer in humans. So E2M has been associated with neurodegenerative diseases. So we come to know about this gene on this searching on this database. So you can have the information. Direct association with human aging has not been established. So whatever information is available, so this is available here. Cytogenetic information you can also get, location, orientation, and you also get the information about gene ontology. Here you can see the different processes are given here, like name of the processes in which alpha 2M gene is involved. What are those biological processes? Negative regulation of complement activation, lectin pathway. So this is the one process. So here you can see there are many more processes. Platelet degranulation, blood coagulation, intrinsic pathway, negative regulation of endopeptidase activity, extracellular matrix disassembly, positive regulation of GTPase activity, stem cell differentiation, regulation of small GTPase mediated signal transduction. So these are the processes in which this gene is involved. So as you know, initially we don't know anything about this gene. Okay, I only search about one gene and then I have made the search about this gene. Now I got all the information about this. Now I am able to see. If I have any specific interest in this gene, I can do more search about. So on the single database we are getting everything. Cellular components, extracellular region, cytosol, it shows the location, what is components, extracellular exomes, blood microparticles. Okay. Gene ontology is provided here. You can click on that or you can go further, you can search further. Information about the function is also given here. What is the function of this gene? Protease binding, serine type endopeptidase inhibitor activity. These are the function of this gene. GTPase activator activity, receptor binding, protein binding, growth factor binding, enzyme binding, interleukin 8 binding, interleukin 1 binding. This shows its relation with the immune response pathways. Tumoral nucleosis factor binding, calcium dependent protein binding. So these are the whole process. So these are linked, I think, with the immunity. As the name also suggests, the name of the gene is also suggests that the gene is involved in the immunity. So these all are the annotation about the function that is provided here. Okay. So by clicking on one of these, you can.
Okay. So
just wait for protein interaction networks. So we also have the information about the protein interaction networks. So here you can see this is the protein interaction, how this ATM protein is connected with the different proteins. These are the different proteins that is connected with it, or you can see the different color node, the color variation in the node. So it shows its relation with the other protein also. You can click on that and you can go further. So this is the information that is obtained from string database, protein interactions and network. Okay, retract sequence for ATM. So you can also get the open reading frame by clicking on this. You can also get the coding sequence by clicking on this CDS, coding sequence. So here you can see you also get the information about homologs and model again. These are the all homologs. Homologs means orthologs. In the Drosophila melanogaster we have homologs. In Danio radio, okay, we have the homologs of the same gene. By clicking on this you can enter into the database. You can search about the homologs of the gene. Now here you can see protein coding are different. We have the different information about the same gene. Now we are on the NCBI database. So NCBI also the big information resource. So you can search about this here. Reference sequence RefSeq database. We already have made search on these databases. So these are all NCBI databases. So now you can see the HGNC provides the interface for the multiple databases. You can search in the multiple database about the same gene. So if you want to have all the annotation about the single entity, single gene, you can do. You can annotate that gene. You can make the report on the one gene. Okay. So students, now you have seen how we can do searching on the same gene, how we can search about the gene in the Hugo databases, and HGNC provide the link to the multiple databases. So it provides the interface, on the single interface. Means you can also say this is a integrated database in which the data of the different databases are connected using the different fields, using the different columns. Using the different computation technology, the layer of the software or middleware technology, these databases are connected with each other. Now we are going back on from where we have started. So here also we can see that so you get all the entries on this page, on the SGNC first page. You get all the entries of the same gene. Okay, so we have the total 9 pages. Okay, items 1 to 9. You can see. Okay, only 9. Okay, sorry. So 9 entries are available. Item 9 are available. So how many entries will be there? That all will come in this search. You can download all your result also from here. You can save. Okay, in the text format you can download the result also. So these are 20 pages. How much you want to save? You can search. I am saving it in your practical folder. Okay. Now I am going back. We also have the link to the different tools: Biomart, HCOP, multiple symbol checker. Okay, we also have link to the VGNC database. These are the different tools, Biomart, that we can use. Biomart server. Website required keys. Okay. So I am going back. Today I am not searching in this database. Sorry, in this tool. So this was all about. So we'll also do searching on some another day. So now we have searched about the A2M gene, alpha 2 macroglobin gene. Students, make the report what we have done today. Okay. Just write down the report in the given format that I have given you on the Google Classroom. Write down this practical in the provided template. Okay, and search about the genes. You can also do searching about this A2M gene, but you can take your own gene in which you are interested. You just choose the genes and make a report. Okay. Now this practical class is over. Are you all here, students? Are you all here? Divya, Shreya, Bhumika, Visheshika, are you all here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just make a report whatever we have done, or you can do searching. I will upload this video on the YouTube also. Okay. Now the practical class is over. If you have any question, you can ask. Do you want to ask a question? Okay, write down your attendance in the BSc Biotech. Sorry, BSc Biotech. No. Okay, write down your attendance in the chat box. If you have any queries, then you can ask. About this practical, if you have any query, then you can ask. Write down the attendance in the chat box and make a report of the practical, what we have done today. Type your attendance in the chat box. Okay, now the practical class is over. Or okay, this practical class is over now. Make sure to type your attendance